You know that feeling when you wake up and your brain just says, nope. You've got assignments piling up, exams coming, things you promised yourself you'd do. But the motivation? Completely gone. Here's the truth. Waiting for motivation is why you're stuck. Today, I'm showing you how to be productive with zero motivation. Not tomorrow. Today. Let's fix this. The motivation myth. First, destroy this lie. Successful people aren't motivated all the time. They've built systems that work even when they feel like garbage. Science proves it. Motivation follows action, not the other way around. When you start moving, your brain releases dopamine. That creates momentum. But you have to move first. Stop waiting to feel ready. You're never going to feel ready. The goal isn't to feel good, then work. It's to work, then feel good. Here's exactly how. The 2-minute start rule. When motivation is zero, your brain sees every task as a mountain. So we're going to trick it. The rule: commit to just 2 minutes. Tell yourself, I'm only studying for 2 minutes, then I can stop. Your brain can handle 2 minutes. There's no resistance. Set a timer. Open your book. Start. Here's what happens. 80% of the time, once you start, you keep going. Because starting was the hard part. Continuing is easier. I used this last semester when I couldn't even look at my laptop without feeling sick. 2 minutes turned into 4 hours of solid work. Not because I got motivated, because I started before I felt ready. Small wins build massive momentum. The environment hack. Your environment controls you more than you realize. If your bed is right there, your brain associates that space with sleep, not work. Here's the fix. Change your location. Library, coffee shop, different room. Your brain needs a trigger that says work mode. Remove friction. Close all tabs except what you need. Put your phone in another room. Make it harder to be distracted than to work. I know someone who only wears a specific hoodie when studying. His brain now connects that hoodie with focus. Sounds dumb, but it works. When you can't rely on motivation, rely on your setup. Work with your energy. Here's what nobody tells you. You're not lazy. You're managing energy wrong. Your brain has about 4 hours of deep focus per day. That's it. So work with your energy, not against it. Use your first hour awake for your hardest task. Brain's freshest then. Don't check Instagram first. Hit the hardest thing. Then take a real break. Walk, stretch, move your body. Then do another focused block. Just 90 minutes. 3 focused hours beats 8 distracted hours every time. I failed 2 classes confusing being busy with being productive. Now I work in 2 90-minute blocks. Grades went from C's to A's. Stop trying to outlast your brain. Work with it. The bare minimum strategy. Some days are just bad. That's real. On those days, don't aim for perfect. Aim for something. What's the smallest version of productivity you can do? Review notes for 10 minutes. Write 1 paragraph. Organize your desk. When you can't do great work, do okay work. When you can't do okay work, do something tiny. 0 is the only number that doesn't move you forward. 1 push-up beats no push-ups. 1 sentence beats a blank page. Keep the streak alive. Show up. Tomorrow you'll thank yourself for not giving up. Look, some days everything feels heavy. That's human. But motivation is a feeling. Feelings are unreliable. What's reliable? Systems. Showing up when you don't want to. You don't need motivation to start the 2-minute rule. You don't need motivation to change your environment. You just need to move. And once you move, motivation follows. The life you want is on the other side of things you don't feel like doing. So stop waiting. Start ugly. Start small. Start tired. Just start. Hit like if this helped. Subscribe for more real strategies. Comment which tip you're trying first. Now stop watching and go do that 2-minute session. See you next time.